my name is Mandy. This is Evie. Oh, she's trying to share her cracker with you. That's so nice. Today on Memorial Day, we are going to be paying tribute to our fallen heroes in books. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, thank you. Nom 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 nom. That's so nice. All right, let's get to it. Today is Memorial Day. I probably should have thought of the idea for this video before Monday morning, but my daughter woke up at 5:30 and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I had a lot of thinking time. Memorial Day is the day to think about our fallen heroes, and I thought, why not talk about some of my favorite fallen heroes from books? We can pay tribute to them. Since this video might be full of spoilers, I will go ahead and mention the book first, and then I will talk about the characters. That way, if you haven't read this book, you can pause and skip past until that book disappears from the screen. The first book that I am going to be talking about is Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. The first hero from Mockingjay that I want to pay tribute to is Finnick Odair. There were a lot of sad deaths in Mockingjay, but I think that Finnick really hit me hard because he had a wife and a child on the way, and it is so sad to think of a baby without their father. But especially thinking now when I have a baby and seeing the relationship that my husband has with her. And of course, I cannot talk about Mockingjay without talking about Prim. She was the sister of Katniss, and she did not deserve to die so young. She had so much left to give the world. But that's what happens in war. The next book series I will be talking about is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I know that a lot of people died in that book series too. The one I want to pay tribute to is Baghra. She started out as a cranky old woman, and really she ended as a cranky old woman. But in between, she helped out so much. Alina wouldn't be alive without Baghra. Baghra saved her life. She really saved the book series as a whole. And she always had a lot of sass. And sass is great when it comes to book characters because sassy characters are the best ones to read. The next book is jumping away from fantasy, and it is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Those of you who know the story know right away I'm talking about Beth. One of the saddest deaths in a book. It's true, just ask Joey from Friends.
Beth dies?
I always hate the part where Beth dies, and I know that she will forever leave a hole in the hearts of her sisters. The next book is The Vampire Academy. More specifically, Frostbite, the second book. If you haven't read the second book, skip past this one. That death is Mason. I felt so bad for Mason. All he wanted to do was be with Rose, and Rose just couldn't give that to him. And in the end, he lost his life. There's not much else to say. Next up, I'm going to talk about City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. Max Lightwood. He was shot down way too early in his life. And finally, it would not be a video talking about fallen heroes without mentioning Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. The first death that I want to remember today is Dobby. Dobby. One of the worst deaths in the book. All the books were terrible, but Dobby was truly one of the worst. We will also pay tribute to Hedwig, Harry's devoted owl and pet who was so loyal. Fred Weasley. George will never be the same without Fred, and the world will never be the same without them either. We'll also take a moment to mention Lupin and Tonks. I'm sure you can guess why my heart goes out to them, parents leaving their child behind. There were so many other deaths, but we'll leave it at that. Those were the ones that were most significant to me. Hopefully this video wasn't too sad for you guys. I think it's important to remember those who we have lost, even if it's just book friends that we've lost. All of those characters truly meant something to me before they were gone. And even though it is so sad to see them gone, I really respect their authors for having the courage to do something like that. Unlike other authors who shy away so much from killing off their characters that it leaves you dissatisfied at the ending. I'm looking at you, Stephenie Meyer. If you liked what you saw today, feel free to subscribe. You can also follow me on my social media. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. I hope your day is great. Today is rainy here, so hopefully you have sunshine and roses all around. Have a great day.